Right, so the exercise is become an ecofeminist heroine by feeling, by experiencing what it's like and practicing that. Because the idea of how it might be is not enough. We have to actually embody it, feel it in our body, and learn to live like that. So I'll just give you an example of what I do. For example, when I lived in the eco-village, the point of which was to be like an eco-feminist interdependent community. We were trying to live like that. And so I love meetings. Unlike a lot of people, I really love meetings, even when it's tough. So here I am sitting in the meeting and feeling all connected and as if we're doing something together as a community, as a group, much more powerful than myself, Just little me can't do what a group can do. Yeah, so I was loving that. Then I'd go back to my little loft all by myself where I lived above the barn. And I'd find myself being overcome by sort of my habitual kind of, oh, nobody remembers I exist, and oh, I'm all by myself and have to struggle along. And then I'd notice and I'd say, oh, that's my patriarchal conditioning kicking in again, That's what I felt as a child. So then I'd say, okay, what was it like in that meeting? And I'd look in my body. Where in my body did I feel that sense of the power beyond myself? So the belly, and also the lower back behind the belly, yeah? So I had this real sense of energy and power there. Okay, so now feel that by myself in the barn. You don't, just because you're alone, it's not the reality that you're not connected, I'd tell myself, In the meeting, I'd just be talking about sheep and not thinking about how it was in my body and how it felt. But now by myself, I could really tune into that and develop in myself, feel it as strongly as I could, and then see if I could maintain that in my life. So that's what I'm asking you to do, to find the feelings that make you feel, the moments in your life when you feel that way that you think or feel would be an eco-feminist way to live. And then see if you can live like that all the time or more of the time. And experiment, be creative. There might be lots of different feelings. What does it feel like in your throat or whatever, all sorts of things. So have fun.